run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Strickland, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the 18th round back in the draft of 2007.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Parker moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Marte is off at first with 2 away. Count remains at 0-2. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Parker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Marte is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now batting, Brandon Crawford, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by, give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
3-0 to him now.
Well, 3-ball count here, and looking down at the bullpen, we were just talking about it, Matt. Still no signs of life, so they're not thinking he's near the end yet.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Pence. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Crawford at second. Sandoval on at first with 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2. And
hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Jose Alvarez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Mark Melanson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start the inning and move back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. Panic to his right. He has it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the box, Mike Trout. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it?
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. San Francisco rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Saturday Night Baseball. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of their first 5.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
McCutchen, a native Floridian. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants' right fielder. Line toward right center. Oh, and he misses it.